October, and off we go on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. On first down, it's Watson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Watson just beating the play clock.
Give me, oh, dang, bro, he was right there. Both of them.
Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on
Watch
the
out,
long
no,
one. Now it's third down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
You don't see me and you're not. 31. Check nickel. Tight dog. Switch.
Third and long. It's Watson. He's going to let this one go deep.
He caught that? Oh, I was about to say, bro.
Come on. Incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's fourth down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender is making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant the flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Oh, bro, if we get through that, we actually.
Here we go.
Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up first and 10 at their own 43. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. Call it a gain of 5, and that'll make this a second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars. Fournette, a first down carry. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. That really sets them back. A loss of 6.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
Bet you're going to tell me. Good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Touchdown. Man is caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. His first touchdown on the year as his guys are able to strike. Lambeau up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
There we go. What's up, bro?
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And the last drive, their first drive.
Appreciate you getting that one for me today.
What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
Okay, cool.
Get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
Okay, word. Yeah.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball.
Out of the gun, Watson. And this one incomplete.
What are you watching right now?
Too much contact to hold on to that
you watching
one, and it's
like
3rd
Patriots
down.
game?
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right.
44's Mike. Check.
Titans. Okay.
Throwing on 3rd down.
They haven't scored all this half?
And the throw there.
13 at halftime. Yeah, that's what it was at halftime.
I think the punter might start to get into a pretty good rhythm here if he keeps getting opportunities. But that's the last thing his team wants to have happen, right? The last thing you want to see is your punter feeling pretty good because he's out there all the time.
First quarter only, but
they're basically both teams, like when they've been leading at halftime, they haven't lost. You know what I'm saying? So like they're both. It's like it was like really important about that. Like he was gonna get that lead or whatever.
On the return. And
yeah, at the time when he was tweeting that, it was like a minute left in the first half, and Tennessee was up 14-13. So yeah.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them a touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice in meetings talking about taking an early advantage.
Just like, we're going to keep on using
what is it? Takes the crowd out of the game and puts them down in the minds of their opponents.
That's crazy.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7
he's
on
so
the
big,
2nd and
bro.
3.
Like, he's so big, bro.
Jameis to throw it.
Yeah, that's crazy. He's like, that's crazy.
Left sideline.
Oh, yeah.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A gain there of 21 yards.
Wasn't safe. Oh,
Winston,
bro,
the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game.
Oh, they had him stopped and he kept on. He broke out of it? Oh, man.
Here's Winston. He'll set up the screen to Fournette.
Oh, weak. Oh, Fournette's damn bounds, boy. Yo, I just took on the shit out of this dude, and legit, if he stays in bounds,
to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner,
everything
has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able
to
disrupt things and hold it to
when
a
he first came in the league, or when Deion Lewis first came over there, they showed a picture of them side by side. It was just ridiculous. Yeah, it was like, hold on, bro, they play the same position.
Here's Winston. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard
so they got momentum right now.
And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 20-yard line.
My whole people was picking the Patriots to lose, for real. Yeah, he like 6'3", 230. That's honestly most quarterbacks, too, bro. They all, like, them niggas ain't small, bro.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Well, CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field.
You really going back and forth
his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield. But also when you run those ins.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Leonard Fournette, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead.
I missed the field goal.
And there you go, nothing really too complex. Block, keep your assignments, and run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good
tackling
on that play. End result, touchdown.
And honestly,
so with the missed PAT
I just got to you know who you playing against.
Kick
like,
this
all right, those are easy. It's like, I do got to go
and they will not get a chance to return this
just
one
like how
as through
Teddy,
the end
first
zone
2
for a
downs,
touchback.
runs. Unless he get way behind the sticks, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's going to run the ball, so. Yeah. Yeah.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every
getting tired. You know what I'm saying? Like,
everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change up the game?
He running again? He got another run?
To pick up first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Yeah, he's too small, bro. He's a good in open space, but if he don't have no space, he's not doing anything.
From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
You tired? You get hit like that? Like, bro, give him a break real quick.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oof. Oh, you already know where the ball's going. You already know what it is. You should. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. 13-0 is the score.
Okay, but they get the first though.
On EA Sports.
Oh, from the snap. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. Damn. Are they in field goal range? Yeah, I mean, they still, they in range. I would
try again, 2nd and 10.
You don't feel as confident about it. They punt.
Watson off play action. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
How long would the field goal be?
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you
I honestly should have scored on that pick 6 right there, but I did that juke move for no reason.
Nice
you see it?
Focusing on the task at hand.
I know you're in a little delay. It's
coming
coming
away
right
with
now.
the interception.
Oh, yeah. I should have scored on that shit.
Fournette right, and they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Oh, I can't get this play.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Winston. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over in your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally, you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them
yeah,
doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing. It puts them in that position.
Yeah.
Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this 1st down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. Tackled that time by Jerome Baker out of Ohio State.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions,
and he's helping out the punter, too.
I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
They
got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
But like I said, that's coaching, man.
They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end.
Just mind games. I'm just trying to.
For 5. It's 3rd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Unless, like I said, unless he calls a timeout.
This is it. 19. Watch the backer. Alert.
Watson on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
The average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this?
And they ain't running not one play.
Or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards up first and 2nd down.
That's wild as fuck.
Fielded at the 20. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
Yo, bro, I got
Jaguars
2 trades potentially lined up that are fucking insane, but I don't know if I'm going to have the cap space like to sign the players and all people I want to sign. That thing is like, oh my God, it's going to be close.
On the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity.
Yeah, if I get these 2 players, bro, it's going to be insane for everybody. If I can get these 2 players, I'm just going to tell you, I don't even care, bro. I can potentially get Dalvin Cook without losing Leonard Fournette.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory as they've got
Jamal
it to the 28-yard line.
Yes.
Leonard Fournette.
Chargers.
Some room to roam now.
Yeah, he can't resign him because he's like, I still got Fournette. Yeah.
And mark him at the 5. That's now a pair of
Chargers. I was gonna give him Brandon Cooks, my rookie Atine or whatever, who he's solid. You know what I'm saying? And he's cheap. And then I was gonna give him future 1st and a future 2nd round pick.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Give him 4 on the carry there. It's 2nd and goal.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He was trying to get a 2nd touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier. It was bidding for a 2nd. This Fournette territory here, and he's alone in the backfield on 2nd and goal.
and then he's
going to get it running right. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. Leonard Fournette with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
Yeah.
And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. Lambeau on for the extra point.
Yeah. I was like, yo.
He missed one
Not
earlier,
one word.
remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Yeah.
And Lambeau now after the touchdown. He'll kick this one away.
Over there hot, like, man, like, because you see the person, you see you losing that player.
This one
You know what I'm
fielded
saying?
at the 5. Oh, fighting off the defender. And he'll make it across the 20.
Yeah, that's ignorant.
As his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
That's no, bro, no. I got, right now my safeties are Malik Hooker and Tyrann Mathieu. All they did is driving down the field. Yeah, easy. Exactly.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
You know, two people. James White. Oh, my God.
Now this is
Go, get it, go, run. We need it.
Picked off by Jerome Baker.
Oh, damn it, bro. We got off on the 2-yard line. I couldn't dive. Oh, man. Yeah, it's like it ugly. Yo, I'm back. I think I'm back now.
And you know he's going to get
Madden's in my favor now, too. You know what I'm saying? We back out here.
But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased.
Because that was not supposed to happen. I don't think this dude has a completion yet.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. This Fournette territory here, and he's alone in the backfield on
like,
2nd
I'm
and
fine,
goal.
because I mean, like, half the time you will actually break the tackle or something, or make him move, but
he's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
What happened?
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it?
Ooh.
He's already gotten into the end zone twice,
and,
trying to get there for a 3rd time.
James White. There's only people he's throwing to.
No one likes to have
There's
the
only
hat
people
trick
he's going
against
to go to
them.
right now. You already know that.
They'll try to punch it in with Fournette, and he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Leonard Fournette on his way to a monster
I was
game.
telling people, I was like, well, I don't think it's going to happen like this, but I was like, yo, man, I was like, everybody's picking the Titans.
Point tacked on by Lambeau. And the route is on here in this first
Uh-oh,
half.
4th and 6. Ooh.
And
Well, where they at?
now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
They punting? How many timeouts do they have?
This one fielded at the 5.
Oh, they're good. Okay. Yeah, that's the reason why they're doing it.
And not a bad
Yeah,
return here. He
that's
gets it
good.
out to the
They still have all
25-yard
their
line.
But then they have all their timeouts. So I'm saying, yeah.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one
For
preaching
real?
patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that
It was too big of a moment. He's like, shit, man. He's like nervous. He's like, get lit up.
Anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
I like having Gilmore,
there on
bro.
2nd down,
Gilmore,
but it'll
whew.
wind up incomplete.
That was
N'Keal
big.
Harry
I
was the
don't care about
intended
that, bro.
target. 3rd down here.
Word. Yeah, he just wanted picks, basically. That's really all he wants. He just wants picks. Yeah. Yo, that's the thing about, like, the trades I was just telling you about, like, the people or whatever. I can make those trades, and I'll still have 2 first and 2 second-round picks. I got all, bro. And it's like, this is just not even fair. The only thing is, like, so I know I'll have enough money for. Oh, and Gilmore just got shut down, activated. He got 3 forces
make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play.
But
he came in, made the contact.
What was it?
Just as he's trying to haul it in.
God damn, bro. What are they doing?
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
You killed this shit.
Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. 12 yards on the return that time. And it'll be Jaguar football as they take over deep in their own territory. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
You know, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them, every move they make works, it clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about.
Come on, we going.
Pass complete here to Conley. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 48 yards.
Well, they tried to
be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football here in the first half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and right on down the line, haven't we?
Yeah, we just saw exhibit Z right there.
Oh, wow, he caught that?
Intercepted.
That's some bullshit, bro.
Justin Reed.
I shouldn't have thrown it, but like that was.
Again, Charles, he had the pick six last week. Not a pick six here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept the pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
You better be afraid of me. You better be afraid of me.
Where are they at now? How far moving back? Oh, so now it's third and something? Or second and something? Second and all?
After the interception, here's Watson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Ty Montgomery that time, and it's 3rd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
He's playing.
You ain't doing nothing today.
For real, legit.
To throw on 3rd down. Watson.
Are you serious, bro? I was right there. They just hold me. Oh, I needed it. I wanted it.
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Oh, I wanted that.
It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try to put some points on the board.
Flush to his right. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a 1st down with a nice throw.
Gets this into the hands of N'Keal Harry. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day.
Faking the give. Now Watson. Sliding out of the pocket. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
Do you need to go potty, Zena?
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Is that a yes?
Watson now. Throwing again. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in the second half. And this will be a touchback as that safe.
All right.
Over the end line.
I have no clue. I've been waiting for you to come back. Let me know what's going on.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time.
Come here.
Through the interception in the red zone.
Listen, come here.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it?
They in field goal range? Oh.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard
line. Oh, they're having a punt
line.
Right now? Like, what's going on, bro? What? They're having a punt? Why are they bringing it down to 20 seconds?
This one complete to the tight end, O'Shaughnessy.
It's a there's trying to
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
And partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Or they can just get the first down. Yeah, I mean, you definitely, Give him some extra time.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustment, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
How many yards?
The punt team on now as this one's sent away. That's taken on the 25. Going to be a 44-yard punt, 6 on the return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10.
Hey, if he gets the win, though, it's going to be worth it.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
This offense is always funny, yo. Whenever a team gets with it, all right, yo, who's our best player? Yeah, put this nigga back there. But it'd be some bum the whole season, and they'd be like, all right, yo. It's like Deshaun Jackson, you feel me? Putting Prime back there, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be.
Shocker. Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. They run again on first down. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 41-yard line.
Literally like an all-out kind of rush.
Right there in the middle. 55. 26. Watch the run. Watch the run.
On 2nd and 11 now. Watson.
Oh, really? Bro, what just happened? Yo, look at my stream, bro.
Picked off by Jerome Baker. Then they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
And then he threw a pick. It was like, well, I guess I got the ball, so I'm good. But, like, bro, what? he just, bro, was just running full speed into this man. It was like, yo, what? Bro, dang this thing. So are you sending pressure trying to get a safety? Are you sending pressure trying to get a safety or no? You're not doing it? Is that touchdown? Oh, they put me. Oh, no.
A big third down play there for the Jags. 47 yards.
Really? Oh. Off a pick 6.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on first.
Yo, I might throw a pick 6 right here. What'd you think? What'd you think? You see it? You see the play? You guys. It was close. I know. I was like, yo, was it the pick 6 or a touchdown? Touchdown for me, touchdown for him. I was trying to get Jerry Jeudy a touchdown.
As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. That, of course, all set up by the big run on the play prior. They took advantage right away with a touchdown throw.
And you mentioned advantage. Probably taking advantage of their natural instinct after that previous play to be aggressive and rush towards the line of scrimmage. And instead, they were going to the pass.
Man.
This will be fielded at the 6.
Nobody's worried about returning the touchdown, guys. Who they got back
gets
there?
It out to the 25-yard line.
No, bro, you take that touchdown. Oh, I wouldn't go for 2 though. Why they go for 2? They have 7 right now. Oh, okay. But hold on, why? Why can't you just go up 8?
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now.
I think they're going to win regardless. This offense, it just doesn't sound good. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, what?
Walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments.
Yeah, I mean, I feel what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, you wouldn't got the ball back to him or whatever, but
let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
You think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. Now, hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout.
Yeah, like, what? Nobody's thinking, man.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Escaping the pressure right.
Somebody got to get that. Thank you.
My goodness, another interception. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out.
Yo, would you trade for Dalvin Cook without giving up Leonard Fournette and try to re-sign both of them, or is that stupid? You would sign both of them?
Last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
My quarterback, I'm going to try to get in the draft. That's why I'm holding on to my picks. I'm trying to hold on to. I got 2 first-round picks and 2 second-round picks.
Near the 35 at the 34.
Third quarter, you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
What happened?
Watch the pass.
They'll try and run for
it. Extra shit, yeah.
And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Third down, turns to first with that 5-yard pickup.
Into Dynasty.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
You said what?
Ready? Right there, 56. Here it comes.
You know Bill Belichick ain't on that.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. That good for 19 and a first down.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
Cool. Oh, he's honestly not asking for too much, bro. Oh yeah, he's only asking for $28 million over 5 years. No, it's not bad at all. I'm like, oh, bro, all right, cool. I'm like, hold on, bro, I can still sign Dalvin Cook too, because Dalvin Cook asking for 55 over 5 years.
A good run on first.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hold on, bro, I can sign both of y'all, and that could be lit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just have like a smash and dash type thing. You know what I'm saying? Just because there are a lot of plays where I do want somebody faster and quicker, you know what I'm saying, than Fournette. Well, not really faster, but quicker, because Fournette's speed's at 92. You know what I'm saying? He's good on that. But
good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? Winston to throw it this time. And that is Jacksonville. 3 touchdown passes now in the ball game for Jameis Winston as his guys continue to pour it on.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
Yo, I'm killing John right now.
Lambo to add on the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Makes the score Jaguars 31, Texans nothing.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This will be fielded at the 6.
Because Baltimore, Kansas City's defense can't hold Baltimore, though. They can't slow them down at all. That's the only thing. Like, Kansas City's defense ain't stopping anybody, like, ever. You know what I'm saying? So.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game. And
it don't feel like it actually happened.
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, You need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone
they got a lot of people that's hurt,
that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Yo, you think Marshawn actually going to help them out for real?
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's
Chris
on EA
Carson
Sports.
Who else? Somebody else. Chris Carson is somebody else. Kenyon Drake's been doing good, too.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time. Shift! Watch the shift! 59, 59.
A run for Nick Chubb. And he'll get this only up to about the... .35.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice hit, boy.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 35-yard line.
All right. Zena, come on. Go.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Watson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. The Texans on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9.
No check.
55 to Mike. Check 55 to Mike. All day, dog.
He mad he just lost.
Back to throw, Watson. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Here's Brian Anger now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away.
He
44-yard punt. They're going to wind up losing yardage on the return, though. And that will come the offense as they take over.
Right now? I am weak.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When you go to the backup, let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
The Jaguars on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. On third down, Fournette. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
First down, Jacksonville.
I can't hear nothing he's saying for real, bro.
Check 56. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Let him go.
They'll run with Fournette. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough,
My dude walked off,
but
we still playing.
Behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to like
He really just he was in the middle of playing, bro. He just hopped up. It's like, nigga, it's 2nd and 2.
Second and a couple.
I'm weak.
Fournette on the counter. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
This nigga really got up, yo.
When you're up in the 4th quarter, they're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
I'm weak.
Now Fournette. It's a room to maneuver. And he'll be taken down, but not before.
Is it bad if I score again?
That good for
right now, CT, I'm going to get kicked if I score again.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one.
I know. And I'm like, bro, like, I'm really trying to get, yo, Fournette has 3 touchdowns right now, 133 yards. I can get him 4. And if he score right now, he almost have 200. That's another player of the game.
So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10.
Listen to this slow-ass music. This nigga's hurt.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. On 1st down, a running play ends up going backwards as he won't get close to the line of scrimmage. In fact, he's going to lose 4 yards. Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it could be a little bit of a changer for them? Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down.
They did lose in real life, though. I'm weak.
Well, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. There he goes, right
I had to score my rookie real quick. I can't even lie, bro. I had to give the teenage a touchdown real quick.
Touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner? Which
he
is
really did, bro. It's like, yo,
I'm
so weak. I got to do a post game now after this.
Certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was
man. So what I'm gonna do on off, bro? He got to play offense.
Just kind of felt the air go out.
We got 2 minutes left.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
Lambeau now after the touchdown.
Yo.
He'll kick this one away.
He got to be on offense, though. This man is outside.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
I don't know. Maybe I'm saying it's the linebackers. I ain't got no good linebackers. I don't even know what to pick no more. I even YouTube search stuff. That shit don't work. That shit don't work. But then everything on the block.
Like, shit, you trying to give Watson up? All right, word. And, yo, if I can get Watson from him, that means I can give up all my picks, too.
Everything on the block. Y'all just holler at me. Only thing I want is draft picks. That's it.
All right. Yo, your shit faster than mine. Because I can hear the, I heard him talking about, like, he's good through your screen, not even on mine. That's right.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points. You feel a little
Nick
bit
Chubb
better
just had
about
his
yourself
best run of the
as you
game.
move on to the next one.
A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
he rushed for 12 yards just now, bro. I'm like, hold on, bro. We done shut this nigga down the whole game. He ain't got no first down running the ball. He got first down on his first down. I was like, yo, what the fuck? See what his points looking at? What his contract looking at? Yo, let me know too, and just let you know I'm being a bidding war with you. That's it.
Boy, and now they can't even.
So
get
he's
a
on his
playoff.
contract year. Okay.
And the offensive
I can give him
penalty
more.
has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Following the penalty, Chubb, and very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
Oh, but he's probably asking the homer. Watson probably asking for a huge bag though. No, I gotta sign a lot of people. Can't do that.
So it's Texans football.
Well, I ain't gotta
as
sign a
we
lot of people. I just want to
welcome you
sign,
back.
bro,
They're looking at
Fournette.
2nd down now as they search for a consolation score.
I think I want to sign D.D. Westbrook and Chris Conley back.
It'll be a
I mean, that's it. Those are people I really want. Everybody else is like, it don't really matter.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage.
But then if I can get Jamal, so Jamal Adams, or never mind, I know the answer. I would say Jamal Adams or Dalvin Cook, but obviously Jamal Adams because I already have Leonard Fournette. You know what I'm saying? But he said Jamal Adams asking for like $90 million. Huh? 500 what? Oh, you talking about points? Points. Oh, God. I was like, bro, 500 what? Yeah, I was talking about money. I was like, yo, what? No.
Boy, and
But
now they can't even get a playoff.
What was it, bro? I'm trying to think if he wants 28 over. It works, don't it?
Here's Watson.
Oh my gosh, we got another pick. This nigga probably about to snap.
Kicked off near the 32. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions.
As a manager, just in my favorite
So whoever
today,
his
bro.
trusted
That's how it
confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback. That's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Again, it's
I'm so glad, yo. I'm so
and
glad I
maybe
made those
measure
trades, bro. Like
revenge
legit,
there.
like
He's had his way in
Phil was
this
trying
one,
to
but
clown me.
this time
I was
they
like,
get him
bro,
behind the
having
line.
fucking
That'll be a loss of 4
having
yards
Stephon
on the
Gilmore
play. And
with
that's gonna make
Tyrann
it
Mathieu,
3rd down and
with
10.
Xavier Howard, with Malik Hooker, bro, that is. These niggas, they cover so much ground, especially fucking what's his name? Tyrann Mathieu out there, free safety.
They'll
Well,
try
that
the
nigga,
right side here with
and he's not even that fast for like that.
And they
But
bring him to the ground
he's been going
just
fucking
shy of
ham.
midfield.
He good though.
A Jacksonville first down on a pickup of 17.
His 49-yard line. It's a gain of 17 yards.
All right.
First down, Jacksonville.
Good game to John. Watson, yeah. I hope you take all your money so you can't do nothing for the rest. rest of yours we in here.
So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one, and that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory.
You said what?
So for the Jaguars, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year.
Yeah, that's like I said, that is a crazy flip. Oh man, I'm gonna let you know, yo. I'm honestly gonna offer him a better deal, and I'm gonna take him because if I get him at quarterback, bro, that means I don't need a quarterback in the draft. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to trade up for Lawrence at all. So then all my picks can just be for whoever. I got 2 first-round picks and 5 second-round picks. It's over. You might as well not even offer. No, I'm just playing. You can have him because I do want Lawrence for real. Lawrence gonna be cheaper too. Who? What? Oh yeah. Oh, you trying to just add somebody that like just fits. I mean, I really just go to somebody that's a rookie all the time. I'm like, all right, who's a rookie? Oh yeah. Yo, get him and I can release him. You feel me? No cap penalty. I'll release him right back to you. You can have him back. So you feel me? That's what I tell people, yo. Like I've done the other leagues. Like if you really want him that bad, bro, you can trade him to me, but there's no penalty when you release him. You know what I'm saying?